Well, it is finally happening. Elon Musk filed paperwork this morning ahead of a crazy deal that everybody in the world is going to be happy about. My name's Tom. I'm reporting with the Daily Beltway. If it's your first time here, please click the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the breaking news. Well, we've been waiting for this one to happen, guys. Elon Musk finally filed paperwork ahead of his purchase for Twitter, right ahead of the court trial for his purchase to buy Twitter. There has been a lot of speculation and a lot of craziness back and forth as Elon has been claiming that a vast majority of the Twitter users are in fact bots, and the people from Twitter are saying that that is completely false. But we have inside information as to what his first day at Twitter is going to look like. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Great, I'm back, and you're fired. Hello all, no need to run, your fates have already been sealed.
I represent John and Kate Pussy. I'm already packing to save myself the indignity.
That's too bad.
Orange Jesus Christ!
That was a clip from Twitter I found out there, and it's pretty funny. One of my favorite shows was always Entourage, and Ari Gold is just hilarious. So let's get to the news here. We have CNBC reporting Elon Musk revives deal to buy Twitter at original price days before trial. Key points of this are Tesla CEO Elon Musk changed course and agreed to buy Twitter for the agreed upon price. It's $54.20 per share, and stocks jumped 15% ahead of that announcement this morning. And reporting Elon Musk has reversed course and is again proposing to buy Twitter for $54.20 a share, according to a regulatory filing on Tuesday. A deal could happen as soon as Friday, sources told CNBC. Twitter shares jumped as much as 15% on Tuesday after Bloomberg first reported on Tesla's CEO plans to go forth with this deal to acquire the company. The stock was halted after the report. They stopped trading the stocks, I believe, about an hour to 2 hours ago. It's about 3 o'clock Central now. I believe it was around noon that they stopped trading the stocks. And the internet has gone absolutely bonkers over it. There's memes flying left and right, and there's a lot of people super happy about his actual purchase of Twitter. And I can say I'm one of them, because I know that a lot of times there's been questionable things happening on Twitter as they try to control some of the agendas that are going on out there. Back to CNBC's report, the SEC filing says Musk sent a letter to Twitter on Monday notifying the company of his intent to proceed with the transaction agreed upon on April 25th, the day the deal was publicly announced. A few weeks after Musk agreed to that deal, valuing Twitter at $44 billion, he quickly tried to cut back out, officially informing the company in July of his intentions to terminate the agreement. Twitter sued Musk to force him to go through with the purchase. The two sides were scheduled to go to trial in Delaware Chancery Court on October 17th. No, Musk stopped the deal. I'm going to try to correct CNBC a little. They stopped the deal because the reports from Twitter were saying that 5% of all the users were in fact bots, when it's probably closer to 40 to 50%. And that would severely devalue the actual, company's property. And I think in court, maybe Elon wasn't going to get the deal that he wanted, and there was $1 billion at stake. So if Elon backed out, he would owe them $1 billion cash. And if Twitter backed out of the deal, they would owe him $1 billion cash. Musk alleged that Twitter was misstating the number of bots on its service as one of the reasons he went back on the deal. He and his lawyers claimed the social media company was misleading investors by providing false numbers and corporate filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Twitter countered, however, that Musk's assertions of fraud were incorrect and were based on a misunderstanding of the way the company tallied bots and fake accounts on its platform. I mean, they're making it sound like that Musk is an idiot when it comes to technology. The guy literally has satellites in space to give free internet to people in Africa so that way they can have, a world-class education system. But he did that altruistically, and he's going to make money on it. But I mean, they're just saying this guy's like an idiot, and it's clearly not the case. Anybody who knows Elon Musk. Musk also alleged Twitter failed to provide him with the necessary data related to spam and bots, which Twitter denied. Twitter alleged Musk was looking for a reason to back out of the deal when the company's share dropped alongside a broader decline in the overall market. Although Musk sought to delay the trial date, Delaware Chancellor Kathleen McCormick rejected his wish, citing the potential for Twitter to incur irreparable harm. The chancellor did allow Musk and his attorneys to amend their counterclaim to include certain accusations made by Twitter's former head of security in a separate whistleblower suit against the company. CNBC has learned that Musk could own Twitter within a matter of days and that all litigation would come to an end. In September, Twitter shareholders approved Musk's original bid to purchase the company. Meanwhile, Tesla shares have dropped about $10 per share on the news so far Tuesday and are up about 2% for the day. Here's what Musk's lawyer, Mike Ringler of sent to Twitter's lawyers on October 3rd. Gentlemen, on behalf of X Holdings, the First, Inc. Holdings, that's a long introduction, we write to notify you that the Musk parties intend to proceed to closing the transaction contemplated by the April 25th, 2022 merger agreement on the terms and subjects to the conditions set forth therein and pending receipt of the proceeds of the debt financing contemplated thereby, providing that the Delaware Chancery Court enter an immediate stay of action, Twitter v. Musk, and adjourn the trial and all of the proceedings related thereto pending such closing or further order of the court. The Musk parties provide that this notice without admission of liability and without waiver of prejudice to any of their rights, including their right to assert the defenses and counterclaims pending in the action, including in the event the action is not stayed, Twitter fails or refuses to comply with its obligations under the April 25th, 2022 merger agreement, or if the transaction contemplated thereby otherwise fails to close. Pretty much, they came out saying that it was under no terms that, Twitter can go back on the deal now that they brought up claims to him, Elon Musk, who agreed to the original counterclaims. And looks like the deal's going to go through. And by all reports online, it looks like that Elon will have full control of it, hopefully by the weekend. So let's see everybody go absolutely bonkers. I know previously reported was that Twitter employees were quitting in mass droves. They were having like panic attacks. They were sitting in their little quiet separation rooms because they knew that their crazy leftist agenda was going to get brought out there for the world to see. And it's possible that that's the case after Elon takes charge. But what I do think will happen after the Twitter merger is that you're going to see the platform open up and not throttle posts made by people on the political right side of the spectrum. You're not going to see posts getting throttled on the left side of the spectrum, and we might actually see honest and unique growth. And we hope that a lot of the other social media companies start taking note for some of the proposed changes that Elon Musk had said that was going to happen. So it might become a fairer platform. It might not just be a war drum beating area where people go on there to complain using anonymous names. And we might actually start seeing some honest discourse happening between the right side and left side of politics. Because as it stands right now, there's really no place for the people to like merge and discuss things. It's kind of a scary time as the parties separate more. We're hoping that the divide in America can start to be healed a little bit, and making Twitter an open platform for those discussions to take place might actually heal some of the things that we have. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Those are just my words. And hooray for freedom today when it comes to Elon buying Twitter. That guy. God bless America.